I know a lot of people gonna be upset, but what is up, YouTube? So today I want to talk about the five games I feel like define the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One generation. I'm gonna leave the Switch out because the Switch is its own animal. I don't know which generation you consider that, but this is PlayStation 4 and Xbox One generation defining games to me. My opinion. If you don't like my opinion, that's fine. If your opinion is different than mine, that's fine. You're okay to your wrong opinion. Um, First up, I'm going to give you two honorable mentions from this generation that define it. First honorable mention, Grand Theft Auto 5. Why is this not a generation-defining game? Because it was on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. That the entire reason. Other than that, GTA 5 has owned this generation. Other than the number one pick, this has been the go-to game of the generation. Regardless of what you think, more people play this, more people buy this. I mean, it's evergreen. It's like Skyrim; it never ends. But yes, GTA 5 honorable mention number one. Can't make my top five because it's on multiple generations at this point, and it did not originate on Xbox One and PS4. Next up, honorable mention number two, barely missing the top five list, is Horizon Zero Dawn. Great game. Guerrilla Games makes incredible looking games. And if you have not played this, what are you waiting on? I'm going to have to play this on my new profile I just started. But yes, Horizon Zero Dawn just misses the top five. And just so you know, a little fair warning, my number one is gonna hurt some feelings. All right, let's see. We're gonna start the generation defining games off with ready for your feelings to be hurt. Number five, God of War. God of War, great game, beautiful game. Um, it's everything that you could hope for it to be. It is really great, and it's very impressive when you look at this game. When you play this game, it's fun. The story's great. Um, Violence is over the top, like always. But yes, God of War, only number five. Number four. What is going to be number four? I know a lot of people are going to be upset, but Gears of War 4. I put it above God of War. Why? Multiplayer. The story, not the best, but it was super impressive. Still is, especially if you have an Xbox One X. Impressive game. The online was fun. The Horde mode was fun. And it came with the four original games. So, but for Xbox, this was the one that defined the generation. I'm sorry, Halo, you didn't do it this time. It was Gears. And Forza Horizon, yet another honorable mention. Forza Horizon really defined this generation for Xbox. Other than that, Xbox, I love you, Xbox, I do. But you could have done better than this generation. You could have done better. Next up, number three, Uncharted 4. Super impressive game. Uncharted 4 is great. Honestly, to me, on the Xbox One, there's not a game as good as Uncharted 4. There's not. There is not. It doesn't matter if it's multi-plat. It's not as good as the story in Uncharted 4. Now, this game defined the PlayStation 4. I don't know if there's a game that looks better. There may be, but this game plays great. The story's great. I've been a huge Uncharted fan. I was a huge Tomb Raider fan until they ruined that series, and Uncharted picked it up and ran with it. So my number three, Uncharted 4, and this is the steelbook that I was lucky enough to find at GameStop for $10. Can't go wrong with that. Number 2, and I do not have a physical copy of this. I'm going to go buy one. It's only like $2. The Division on Xbox One and PS4. The Division was, wow, when it first came out, that was the first game that really felt next gen to me. It really felt like the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 were heading a direction further away than, just making it look pretty. The idea of being able to get loot and get it out so you can use it in the game, and then people can kill you while you're waiting at the standoff. Oh, man. Yeah, The Division. Clearly one of the best games of the generation. I know as time goes on, people talk about how much they hate it. No, when Division first came out, everybody loved it. Before I get to number 1, I want to talk about the most underrated game, I feel, of the entire generation. This game, because it's toys to life, did not get the recognition it deserved. And it is Starling Battlefront. This game is $2 at GameStop, by the way. If you just want the physical version, just the game. And you can play it without all the toys, just so you know. This is the open world Star Fox everybody wanted. The Switch version is the best because you get the R-Wing. Let's be real, it is the best. But still a really good game on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. This is the Peggy version. I got Peggy 7 here, so I had to go to GameStop and get a US version. Because all the figures and stuff do work with it. So at least there's that. But yes, most underrated game of the entire generation. Now, drum roll, please. What is the game that defined the entire generation? Is there any question? It's Fortnite. Fortnite defined the entire generation of Xbox One and PlayStation 4. No game's even close. There's no debating. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not saying it's the most fun. I'm saying it defined the entire generation. This game, what is there to say about Fortnite that hasn't been said? Fortnite is, without a doubt, the game that defines your Xbox One and your PlayStation 4. Just like the Xbox 360, Minecraft was huge, but nothing has come close to Fortnite. So yes, that's my top 5 and some honorable mentions that define the generation. I'm sure my list is going to upset some people. I am. And I'm okay with that. I don't mind hurting feelings. But if you deny that Fortnite defined this generation, what are you thinking? Yeah, it may not be the greatest, but who hasn't played Fortnite? Who don't? Come on. Fortnite is the entire generation, all in one. But let me know in the comments what you think. How wrong am I? How much hate am I going to get in my comments? I cannot wait for this. Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how much you hate my list. Tell me what your list is. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, Uncharted. Bye.